beginning it was chosen, now it's neglected and nobody goes in. A cold emptiness hangs in the still air, hinting of what was once there. Windows lie broken, stained on the floor, the echo of birds and sound of the shore hover gently like a ghost in a building now haunted.
I started picking up the guitar and I realised I couldn't play anyone else's songs, so I thought it would be easier if I wrote my own songs. So it was really just my inability to play the guitar when I started that made me write my own music.
Stop them as they passed, ask what they heard.
I remember starting writing about 14, quite seriously, and only after a couple of years found out that my grandfather used to write poetry and songs as well. So that was a strange discovery because no one had ever told me that.
Comes my way, brings me back.
7 years ago we started working together. I'd been over in Canada travelling and I was writing and Ian was obviously doing his own thing as well. And Ian asked me to write something. I can't remember what it was for now.
I asked Dave to come back from Canada to join a band that I was in. And we realised that wasn't going to kind of take any shape.
My guitar playing left a little bit to be desired.
But no, you weren't bad, you know. But,
I tried.
Tried not to sink. Your ghost comes my way. Your ghost comes my way. What a sound. Your ghost comes my way and brings me back.
It's a great place to grow up and I love the island. It's a beautiful place, but there's always that sense of being cut off, and it's not really isolation. It's isolation from the rest of the world in a way, but you're surrounded by people and people are become the most important thing to you. And
you're naturally influenced by the folk music of the island and the Hebrides. But also it's almost like you're looking over to the horizon and you kind of want to, you know, grab the music that's over there, you know, that's kind of unattainable. And so yeah, growing up we were listening to like Tom Petty and people like that. People that I've met, some kind of off-the-wall characters growing up on the island who were extremely eccentric and could only get off with living the way they lived if they lived in an island like this. And they inspired me hugely.
two seagulls were struggling against the swirling spring wind as the ancient burial ground of Ballinakila emerged before Old Taramad. There's definitely the offbeatness with like Takatori and songs like that, which are slightly different, but then there's other ones like Haunted Bird itself, which is hugely personal. So it's a mixture of, I guess it's a culmination of growing up here and how we experience things now.
You walk so lonely through the storms of summer abroad.
It's really nice to kind of have the record in our hands and kind of to have completed this stage of the journey, you know. And we've recorded this record, you know, a few times in different guises. And
Before you had grey hair.
before
I don't think you had grey hair when you started recording it, actually.
Well, you know why I've got grey hair, Dave. It's all,
Working with me.
yeah, absolutely. And but yeah, you know, the recording process went through different stages, and but so we haven't really had a chance to kind of play the thing with all our minds on it, you know. So I think now the record's in the can, feels we can kind of put that to rest really and get on with the next stage of being able to communicate that in a live setting. And I think I'm quite excited about that because I don't know how that's gonna. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but it's exciting.
You know that I love you, like the grass that grows through, and the sky that throws you. You know that I love you. To learn that your world is true, to learn that my world is you.
Your patience may not be a virtue, and though I'll try, I still may hurt you in ways I do not understand. Depending only on your grace, my ragged heart I choose to place wholly in your hands.
You know